All right, back with another travel vlog. This whole coronavirus thing's killing me. No sports, no concerts, nobody's traveling. Airlines are operating at like 10% capacity in terms of how many flights are going. But fuck it all. I flew today. Not alone this time either. This guy's here.
What's up, guys?
That's Kevin. He hung out with him in Tampa on that September trip. I don't know if I vlogged that day. I don't think I did. But anyhow, we are in Philadelphia, nonstop Boston to Philly, American Airlines, $49 each, pretty good fare. Got the F-150 through Enterprise, $35 one way. This guy's got to keep me awake because the fees for being under 25 like shot through the roof since I've been under 25, which has only been like 2 years. So we were like, oh, fuck it, I'll just drive the whole damn way. But we're going to see what's open, ramble around Philly a little bit, head up, ramble around Pennsylvania, and we're driving home in one day. We have the truck for 24 hours, so Philadelphia back to New Hampshire. We're both from southern New Hampshire. That's about it. Anything you want to add?
Not yet. We're going to go get some Steak and Shake later. Most exciting part about this trip.
Yeah, so that's in Lehigh Valley, which is a little bit north of here, and let's roll.
Oh, and Citizens, so we can see all three.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn
there's
right onto
that
Patterson
navigator
Avenue.
again. So his camera died. He has a GoPro. We're going to get a charger in a little bit, but I'm vlogging on my phone because, let's kill the music. We're going by the sports complex. Wells Fargo Center, Flyers and Sixers right in front of us. Then Lincoln Financial Field, which is Philadelphia Eagles, and Temple football is off to the right. So that's what we started out as. We put that as a GPS destination coming out of the airport.
Citizens Bank Park.
Yeah, all right.
Home of the Phillies and Bryce Harper's overrated amount of contract.
Yep, I agree. Let me know if you see any cops. I shouldn't be vlogging and driving, but who cares?
Oh, fuck. Can't even get in there.
Yeah, I mean, I expected that much. Yeah, so we're just driving from sports complex towards downtown, navigating by sight. People are out, like we've seen some people jogging, some pedestrians. Everybody's wearing a mask though. Lots of cars parked, only a handful driving. Like, this is the result of nothing to do at home on weekends, being so friggin' bored. Like, this is what happens. You fly somewhere and you drive back because there's nothing else to do. Like, if there were sports going on, we'd be at them. Oh, that van had a flat tire parked in the middle of the road. Just parked the truck on street. Parking meter in effect, even though it's Saturday. 75 cents for a half hour. What you gonna do?
Tad bit windy.
Not too bad though. So we are going to. Tell them what we're going to.
We're going to go to the Rocky Steps. Going to run up them.
Yeah. Alright, so the steps are over here off to our left, and this is the Rocky statue. I'm not even going to explain who Rocky is. You should, anyone should pretty much know that. And if you don't, there's always Google. Hey, I don't remember. In the movie, was he here or did he go all the way up there? I don't remember.
Philadelphia.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure in the movie Rocky was back there, but we're going all the way up. There we go. It's trying to focus on me and the background at the same time. Alright, back in the truck. We just spent about a half hour at the Rocky Steps walking around. It was nice to stretch the legs after getting off the plane. I'm really glad that was open. That was the one thing I really wanted to do this trip, because, I mean, it's outdoors. I'm like, how can they close that? But with all this crazy world right now, I wasn't entirely sure. But it was not only open, but there was a lot of people at it. So that was good. Anything you want to add?
We're going to go check out Yards Brewing. I'm a big craft beer drinker, so I'm very excited that these breweries are still open. Go pick up a couple 4-packs and see how they are.
Yep, so that's good. This guy's going to get some beer, so that's good to give us a destination before we hit the road. So that's what we're going to go do. We'll talk to you then. So we're still sitting in Philadelphia, about 8 miles from downtown. We just saw some radio towers for the... well, there's a lot of radio stations over there, but the country station we're listening to was up there. Just some standard radio towers on some high ground. We're about 8 miles from downtown in a pretty decent neighborhood. Pulled in a supermarket parking lot to look at maps. Now we're heading up to the Lehigh Valley. Gonna eventually eat at Steak and Shake and work our way up that way on some back roads, and that is about it. You're gonna add more than Will usually does?
We hit up 2 different breweries. Went to Yard Brewing and Love City Brewing. Excited to try those beers out. One of the beers from Yard was the same recipe that George Washington used to give the soldiers. So excited to try that one.
I mean, for the price, it ought to be good.
Yeah, it's fine quite a bit, but you know, when it's good beer, you pay good money.
All right, there you have it. We're going to hit the road. All right, we're in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Went to Walmart just to check out what was going on over there. Same as up New England. Everybody's crazy. And we just came out of Dollar Tree. Not much going on in this plaza right now. We just went in because we're going to go geocaching in the Delaware Water Gap, which we'll explain what that is when we get there. But in Dollar Tree, look what they had. Had toilet paper. I got 2 packs of it. Did I need any? No. But with all the shortages right now, when you see it, it's kind of like, I win. I got something other people don't have. So the Delaware Water Gap is about, I don't know, what do we say? It's about 45 minutes from here.
35.
So it's like a really rural area, like recreation area, lots of deer, lots of like outdoor activities. So we're going to go find some geocaches up in there, which is something we thought of that I can't take credit. This guy thought of it. But it's something that we can do when everything is closed. So we'll explain what that is when we get up there. Alright, we've been sitting in the truck for about an hour. I'll explain why in a second, but let me just show you where we are. We're at the Delaware Water Gap, and we're overlooking the river. We're still in Pennsylvania. Across here is New Jersey. So I'll get out and show you a better view in a minute, but let me explain what we're doing first. So we were looking around to find some geocaches, and there weren't really like any great options in the area we were in. We were just it's a great area, hiking trails and everything, but it's like 45 degrees, so it's kind of cold for that. We're gonna go see a geocache about 8 or 10 miles from here, I think. And it's like a little capsule that people hide with like candy or, you know, whatever, or, you know, leave your name in a logbook.
Little trinkets.
Yeah, that you use a GPS and you find it, and you can leave something in there if you want. So we're gonna go hit up 1 or 2 of those. And then we're sitting here like, we got all weekend. We don't really want to go home because we're just going to drive home all night. And I slept like, I don't know. I slept maybe 4 hours last night. Not real good sleep. This guy over here.
I only slept on the airplane. I slept like a baby. Always do on airplanes. I don't know what it is. The best damn sleep is on airplanes.
Yeah, but that flight was an hour. And I can't sleep on planes unless I'm just dead tired. Like that trip time when I drove from Fort Myers to Raleigh, I slept on that flight. But normally I can't do it. Anyway, we're both tired. I don't really feel like driving home. So we're sitting here at Delaware Water Gap in Pennsylvania. We just booked a hotel room for Scranton.
If you're a fan of The Office, you will appreciate that. Scranton, Pennsylvania.
So Scranton's like maybe an hour from here. We're gonna zigzag over there. It's only about it's about 6:30 in the evening. Still have an hour or so of daylight left. So we were sitting here for like an hour trying to decide what to do. Like if we wanted to drive home right now, wanted to like drive home part way, or like screw it. We're gonna just extend the rental by another day. And we're in the F-150, by the way. It's 36 bucks a day, so it cost another 36 bucks to get it for tomorrow. So we're gonna return it in the morning. Now we have it for all day tomorrow. We can go home at a leisurely pace. And we're staying at Microtel in Dixon City, which is right next to Scranton. And we were looking at it. It was only 60 bucks, including tax and everything. We got the AAA rate. And so 60 bucks plus 36 for an extra day in the F-150 came out to, what did we say that was, 96 bucks?
Yep, 96.
So it's 96 bucks. We're splitting it 50-50, so it's like 40 some odd dollars a person, 48 a person. And we're like, yeah, screw it. You only live once. Let's do it. And both of us, by the way, we're both working right up through all this virus crap. We're so-called essential workers. So it's like, you know, we got money coming in, not a whole lot to spend it on. So I'm rambling at this point, but we're going to Scranton tonight. Gonna get something good to eat. We talked about maybe Pizza Hut. Just kick back, relax, and pan over here. Anything you want to add?
Done a great trip so far. A lot of fun. Really tired. Looking forward to getting to that hotel later tonight after we find a couple geocaches. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Let me get out and show you the view. Here's the river down here. Bridge. So we're in Pennsylvania right now. But over there, that's the New Jersey side. Alright, give us some comments about this weather for mid to late April.
It's cold. I'm from New England, so I'm in shorts. And it's just cold. Didn't have a whole lot of time to get ready this morning. I was so tired. I was like, fuck it. Guess I'm wearing shorts on this trip. And, you know, not that bad. This is typical shorts weather for me. A little cold, you know, just gotta keep moving around. But yeah, it's hard to believe that is New Jersey over there, because it's just, think about Jersey, you think about just industrial. Not a beautiful state, but I mean that's beautiful over there, I guess.
Well, now we need to go to Newark and get the other side of it. See America's toilet. Actually, that could be a lot of places. So this is our vehicle this time, a silver F-150 2020. It has 4,000 miles on it. Drives real nice. What's that?
There's some old train tracks down there.
Oh, let's check it out.
But there's paths to get down there.
I don't know, we might be able to drive further up the road and see it, because there's like more overlooks like down this way. Alright, let's jump back in the truck and look at the map. So Pennsylvania's deer country. They say there's more deer in Pennsylvania than any place else. And we got one right there. He was in the road. And now he's just wandering off into the woods. Let's move up a little bit. Still nobody behind us.
Come here. Come here, buddy. You want some pretzel?
So, yep, typical Pennsylvania. Alright, so driving and vlogging again. I just wanted to cut in and say, this is just paradise out here. It just feels like nothing at all is wrong in the world. Like we're driving through all this rural Pennsylvania deer country. And we had one of the windows down, and it just smelled like a campfire going through here, and it's just This is exactly what I needed to forget about all the crap that's going on. We found food. We're sitting outside Sheetz, which is like a big gas station convenience store that makes hot food. Kind of on the expensive side, but it's literally nothing else is open and we're hungry. So we'll show you what we get when we get back. Alright, so we're back from our hour-long adventure to find food. We only probably went like 3 miles from here and did a big loop. You want to tell the vlog what you got?
I got chicken jalapeno quesadilla, personal pepperoni pizza, Wisconsin cheese curds, then some half-ass excuse at buffalo tenders. You know, I'm not too pissed off. They're one of the only people making food in town, so we'll let it slide with them.
Oh, you got the drink.
Got some orange soda. And then I picked up a IPA from Yards Brewing in Philadelphia earlier today that I'm excited to bust open and try out.
Yep. Alright, and I got personal pepperoni pizza. I got 4 hot dogs from Sheetz, 2 in each of these. And driving back from Sheetz, we passed a Wendy's, and I was like, I'm not sure I got enough food, so I got a couple of sandwiches at Wendy's. Chocolate shake from Sheetz that's already half gone. And yeah, that's it. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but we're pretty hungry. Alright, so it's the end of the night. I don't even really know what time it is. I think it's around midnight. Ate a bunch of food and just gonna catch some sleep. I'm exhausted. So I'm going to make tomorrow a separate video, just driving back home tomorrow. Today's video will probably be longer and probably more interesting, but you never know. I'm going to try to do something on the way home. Don't know what. But yeah, so that's travel during the coronavirus bullshit that's going on. And it is bullshit. Make no mistake about it. Like, the country needs to reopen. People are going broke. They're losing their jobs. They can't pay their rent. It's like, I'm very thankful because I've been working full-time straight up through this whole thing. My job's been unaffected. His job's been unaffected. Alright, but this is not a political channel, so I'm not going to say anything further. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching all these videos. And there are more coming up, talking about going to Florida probably in the next few weeks. So this is what I'm looking into. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and I'll talk to you then.